Hey, here are a few reasons why Dominic shouldn't join Judgment's Day and Karrion Kross should. First of all, Dominic wouldn't be the best member. I mean, most of them will probably win championships, and Dominic will just be the side dog, and that he would barely have any matches with them. And he'll just become a weak link and they'll just kick him out within 3 months. And he'll quickly go back to his daddy. So it would be better if Ray brought Aaliyah to Clash at the Castle, like during the end of the match, where she can help them out with Edge and Mysterio's tag team match. And Dominic can even do and spear Rhea Ripley, which would be an amazing thing. See, first Dominic spears Rhea Ripley, then Finn Balor attacks him from behind and grabs him as Rhea Ripley attempts to hit him with the kendo sticks, and Aaliyah from out of nowhere grabs it and hits it on Rhea Ripley and then chases her through the crowd for Rey Mysterio to win and Edge. And Dominic should stand up for himself and give a speech saying that he won't be bullied by Rhea Ripley anymore or her stupid group of Judgment Day. And Karrion Kross could actually be a better choice because the Judgment Day and him should be Earl. And besides, Rhea Ripley and Scarlett would make a great tag team. If you really think about it, they make a great tag team. And you know who could appear at Clash at the Castle? Another person, Noam Dar, should appear after the Judgment Day lose to Edge and Rey Mysterio. Yes, he appears, says that he is offering his position to join the Judgment Day, and said that he could help with their problem, and said that he'd be interested in doing a tag team with Damian Priest. And yeah, Noam Dar would also be a good choice. And Karrion Kross failed at his first main roster thing. He could improve himself by joining Judgment Day, not just helping him, but helping the group. I mean, I know Finn Balor's the leader of the group, but hey, Karrion Kross could actually be a real good second in command and as the world champion of the group by winning the WWE Championship. And Finn Balor could regain the United States title. Damian Priest and Noam Dar could win the Raw Tag Team titles. And Rhea Ripley and Scarlett could be Women's Tag Team Champions. And Rhea Ripley can be Raw Women's Champion. And besides, Dominic should actually be mentored by Edge and Beth Phoenix. Same goes for Aaliyah Mysterio, which could give him a push to win the Royal Rumble and challenge Drew McIntyre for the Universal title. and that Karrion Kross can defend his WWE title against Cody Rhodes, which, when Finn Balor would turn face against Karrion Kross and cost him the WWE champion. And back to Clash. So, like, after Drew McIntyre celebrates with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens after winning the Universal title, Karrion Kross and Scarlett appear, entering the ring. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens stick side by side to help him. And then, smiling from out of nowhere, Karrion says, "Get him!" And Judgment Day, with seems to be new member Noam Dar, attack them from behind, also confirming that Karrion Kross has aligned himself with the Judgment Day, and that there is going to be a new era for me and the Judgment Day, because Judgment Day will bring doomsday to anyone who steps in our path. Tick tock. That would actually be a good catchphrase. The Judgment Day will bring doomsday to anyone who steps in our path. Yeah, Karrion Kross could actually help Judgment Day with their peak. Dominic would actually be more of the weak link. He'll barely have any matches. He'll basically do nothing and just help them out while the other three succeed and he doesn't. So it's better if Edge and Rey Mysterio mentors him, and that he becomes a future contender. I think Edge and Beth Phoenix could help out Rey to help Dominic, like, give a push, like, make him into a main event star. So I think after Rey retires, that's the way Dominic will go solo. If after Rey retires. But still, even at a young age, he still deserves a push for in a few months to win the Royal Rumble. Because I think this kid has a chance of becoming a world champion. And Edge and Rey Mysterio and Beth Phoenix can mentor him, because I can see potential success with him without joining a stable. Because Dominic has that potential that no one else has. I mean, this kid could be a main event star, a future Hall of Famer, and a golden boy. So, in my facts, that Dominic should stay with his father, because this could help him build. So when Rey retires, it'll prove that he has reached his peak and has reached his prime. That way, no stable could actually help Dominic. But Karrion Kross, yes, him leading Judgment Day, Second Command in Judgment Day, will help the group with impact. They'll all be fighting together, and that they'll show WWE what's boss. And as WWE's number one stable, Karrion Kross and the Judgment Day will bring doomsday to anyone who steps in their path. And I can also think of a finisher for Noam Dar and Damian Priest. Total elimination. Their version called the Dark Elimination, where like Noam Dar using his signature running insecurity, and while Damian Priest does the leg sweep. And it would make total sense that they Noam Dar and Damian Priest would make a great tag team. And like after Finn Balor would lose the United States champion again, that could cause a teaser between Karrion Kross and Finn Balor. And I think like Cody should challenge Karrion Kross at WrestleMania. Like I think 2 weeks before, well, 3 weeks before WrestleMania. Karrion Kross should turn on Finn Balor and take his place as leader of Judgment Day, which would make a way better storyline for them. And there wouldn't be any problems.